if you're in a high tax bracket, 32, 35, 37% tax bracket, you definitely want to be deferring taxes. You want to be taking advantage of those um, elective deferrals in your 401k on a pre-tax basis, right? So um, something like $23,500, I think, is the elective deferral limit, not including the catch up, that you can defer and reduce your tax bill directly. And those are great. We also don't know what future tax rates are going to be. We don't know what the future tax code is going to look like. And if you're young, we really don't know because you have a much longer working horizon, right? So if you're in your 30s and you're working till 60s or early 70s, 30 plus years of American history to play out before we see what tax code is going to look like. It could be drastically different. So we want to mitigate that risk by having money in our taxable account, money in our after-tax account, and money in our pre-tax tax-deferred account, right? We want to have some money in all three buckets. What percentage in each bucket is very particular to your specific situation, but we do want to have money in all three buckets generally. One way to get money into that after-tax Roth bucket without giving up any ability to defer is to take advantage of the mega backdoor Roth. You first max out your pre-tax elective deferrals. So I think it's $23,500 a year. You'll have to fact check me on that one. It goes up every year, but I think that's what it is this year. Your employer does their match or their profit sharing contribution or both. And then if your plan allows for after-tax voluntary contributions, you can then contribute all the way up to roughly $70,000. Again, whatever that limit is this year, I think it's roughly $70,000 into an after-tax account. And here's the trick. Here's what you must do. You must elect to immediately convert that contribution to Roth. If you don't, then the growth will be pre-tax, and you don't want that, especially because as soon as you make a contribution, it's got no growth. So it's a zero-cost move to just go ahead and do the Roth conversion on that. But at the same time, you're not giving up any pre-tax deduction by doing so. You're just taking advantage of contributions you can't make otherwise to get some money into a Roth account. So assuming you're going to save that money anyway, and it was going to be taxed anyway, you might as well make it tax-free going forward.